What is the greatest security system in the world probably is probably the NATO alliance, right? And what is NATO? NATO is a network of sovereign nation states that have a mutual defense pact, right? They all have their own internal policies. They don't meddle in each other's internal affairs, but the famous Article 5 says if any one of them is attacked, they all rush to each other's defense. And basically the world is secured by this mesh network of security alliances that has basically kept the world extremely safe on the scale of human timescales, extremely safe for the last 100 years. And we can use this when we think about interchain security. So let's walk through the stages of interchain security and where the ideas are today, and then where mesh security comes in. So I'm going to provide this key. So if there's a hexagon, that's a blockchain. A circle is a validator set, and an arrow pointing from the validator set to the hexagon that means that validator set validates that blockchain. So if we have sovereign blockchains, you have the Cosmos Hub has its own validator set, Atom holders, securing it. Osmosis has its own validator set, Osmo, securing it. Really interesting is when we move towards interchain security v3. Interchain security v3 is the idea that Osmosis can have its own sovereign validator set defined by Osmo staking, but its security can get augmented by security it gets from the Cosmos Hub, from Atom stakers. And this is actually really interesting because when you expand this out to more chains, you get actual sovereignty in each chain. Each chain has its own validator set and token holder set that defines its system. But this design right now is still a red hub and spoke system, right? How do we fix this? It's simple. We take the ideas of interchain security v3, but you run them bidirectionally, right? Yes, Osmosis can be a consumer chain and get security from the Cosmos Hub, but can also be a provider chain and lend security to the Cosmos Hub at the same time. And really, what's going to happen is all Cosmos chains are going to be both provider and consumer chains. Osmosis is going to provide security to Juno and Cosmos Hub. Juno will provide security to the Cosmos Hub and Osmosis. It's going to be this mesh network of security.